Hello and welcome to the Cricket Corner, where we are looking at the top cricket stories around the world. And this time we are looking at the T20 World Cup, which just started in Colombo with the first match today. There are 20 teams taking part in this tournament. And the last time this tournament was played, India were the winners. So India going into this tournament again as the favorites, but they will be without their top stars, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. But in the first match today, Netherlands all out for 147 against Pakistan. But the big match will come later in the day when India takes on the United States at the Wankhede in Mumbai. So a lot of action, a lot of cricket. And the last time we went live through the Cricket Corner, a lot of fans loved what we did, the analysis that we gave. And this time, again, we are back. I and Jitesh back again for this match. Neil Daswani, of course, cannot make it for this game, but he will join us in the future matches. So the tournament as such, 20 teams into 4 groups. The matches being played in India and Sri Lanka. So the World Cup has suddenly come through, and all the talk before this was basically a little bit political, with Bangladesh refusing to play their matches in India because they claimed it was for security reasons. So the International Cricket Council had to replace them with Scotland. The ICC quite strict on this. And then now there's another issue of Pakistan sort of supporting Bangladesh and saying that they may not play the match against India in Colombo, which is to be on February 15th. But again, the Sri Lankan board has appealed to the Pakistan Cricket Board to try and see if they can play that match. So still a lot of hedging going on. And in the days to come, it'll be much clearer what the Pakistan Cricket Board is going to do, and then also what the ICC is going to do on this issue. So, Jitesh, a lot of politics involved before the start of this tournament. Not really a very healthy situation. But the matches have to go on. The tournament has to be held. And hopefully we'll see some good cricket coming through.
Yes, thanks a lot, Santosh. So first of all, good evening to everybody. We are just an hour away from the much-awaited India-USA game. We are on the day where the T20 World Cup 2026 is starting. Exciting days ahead. Exciting cricket. I think the first 13, 14 days, there are 3 matches every day. So great to be back with you, Santosh. And also, we are missing Neil today. But as what we did last coverage, lots of positive feedback, lots of excitement that the people shown. So here we are again with our small contribution to the Singapore cricket community, just to get this chat show and put our expert views as per our experiences and as per our views in this cricket corner. So thanks a lot. So coming back to your question, Santosh, I mean, yes, lots of news going around, who's participating, the political aspects of it, whether Pakistan will play India. Bangladesh unfortunately had to pull out, and ICC replaced them with Scotland. So I mean, to be honest, these are all political things which is ICC, BCCI and all the cricketing boards are managing. I mean, whether they play the matches with India, whether they play in India, whether they play outside India, the overall thing is that cricket should be played. We all love the sport. We have this love for this game since like so many years. So what we are hoping is the game happens. And unfortunately, if the game doesn't happen and Pakistan boycotts it, it's for them to lose those 2 points, and especially in the Sri Lanka weather and the games that they're going to play there with the rain coming any day, anytime. I don't think so. It will be beneficial for them. Again, I'm nobody to comment on the current political scenarios and also what is decision ICC and PCB will take. Let's hope, keeps our fingers crossed, and let's see what happens on the day of the game.
Yeah, again, all want to see good cricket. That's very important. And for the Indian fans, all buoyed up actually with the under 19 team winning the World Cup. So, and also the senior T20 team doing so well. They look like a very compact squad, and they've been doing very well. The batting looks very strong. And even though Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma are not playing in this tournament, the Indians still look very strong on paper. And they have shown good form also in the run-up matches and also against the series against New Zealand, which they won quite comfortably. So India, of course, the favourites to win, and Pakistan also playing some good cricket at the moment in the T20 format. So today again, they restricted New Zealand to 147 in their match. And so looking forward to the Indian team, basically. India versus USA coming up later tonight, 9:30 p.m. Singapore time, the match starts. So there you see Surya Kumar Yadav and the USA captain, both of them all keyed up for this game. So the Indian team, very strong team. The batting line looks very solid. The only question there at the top is whether Ishan Kishan should open with Abhishek Sharma, or it looks like Sanju Samson will have to sit this match out because Ishan is in terrific form. And Jitesh, how do you see the opening combination?
Yes, coming before I dwell upon the opening combination or the playing 11 that India will have, I just want to take a minute just to appreciate and acknowledge what the under 19 India boys did yesterday. I mean, the Vaibhav Suryavanshi, that exceptional out of the world knock of 175 of 80 balls. I mean, hats off. What they did, we have won this World Cup under 19 sixth time. So the reason why I'm highlighting this is because I want to dwell upon the process, the infrastructure that the Indian cricket, especially with the BCCI investing so much on the sport, what it brings to the table. So we have the senior team participating in the World Cup, the combinations that we talk. But the process, which starts from the grassroots level, from the young boys, young girls, Indian women's team also in November 2025, they won the ODI World Cup as well. So everything is right now at the right place for Indian cricket, be it men's, be it women, be it under 19 boys. In fact, the defending under 19 women championship is also to India. So we already are four titles in our in our kitty, and now we are going for our fifth one. So the process is good. The team looks super solid. I think on papers we are the number one team. I will not over exaggerate if I say we are the strongest and the number one team, not from ICC ranking perspective, also from the form, from the the combination that we have. So we are looking very good. What we'll do is we'll take a short break, and after we come back, we can dwell upon how the combination for the playing 11, which India will put in the first game tonight, and then we'll take it forward.
बदल गया
सच्ची बदल गया दिखाओ दिखाओ मुझे भी चाहिए आंखों की एक्सपीरियंस से लेकर दिल की धड़कन तक सब बदल गया Your favorite Radio Masti 24/7 app just got a major makeover. Super quick interactions and easy peasy lemon squeezy user interface. Chat room to gossip and audio and video on demand. Even better sound quality. और भी बहुत कुछ, पर हम क्या बताएं? खुद देख लो. ऐप का काम हो गया. अब आपकी बारी है. तो इंतजार किस बात का? Tap 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 your way to the App Store या Play Store and tune into the vibe with Radio Masti 24/7 app now. It's free, it's here, and it's yours to be.
Radio Masti 24/7, Southeast Asia's only live Bollywood radio station.
Stay tuned.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Yeah, you're so right, Jitesh. Actually, the depth of talent and it's run so deep in India. And as you have seen in the Under-19 World Cup, there's so many newcomers all chipped in for the team. And then, sorry, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, of course, amazing innings in the final. And there's already talk that what will be the Indian senior men's top order batting if Vaibhav opens with Abhishek. So, but that still, he's only 14. So maybe 1 or 2 more years before he starts opening for India. But it's been tremendous to see the depth in the Indian, the talent that's coming across on all the Indian teams, all the formats actually. The women team also doing so well. So coming to the India's batting lineup for this match against US later on this evening. So again, the question is Ishan Kishan has come through after playing so well in the local T20 tournament. He's come through well and has staked his place for the opening slot. And he's doing quite well actually. And Sanju Samson, again, a very talented player, but unfortunately, he's not been able to convert that into big innings. So it looks like Ishan will open with Abhishek. Jitesh?
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, I think Sanju Samson has already got all the opportunities that he wanted to and that he had in the past series with New Zealand. He failed in all 5 miserably. And again, nothing to match his skills and the talent that the guy has. Unfortunate time just before the World Cup, this bad form hit him. So, I mean, it's not about individuals, right? So you need to see the team combination with Ishan coming to the World Cup squad. And I think this is the biggest surprise that I got when I saw the World Cup squad, because Ishan had a great Syed Mushtaq Ali. He won, the SMET for Jharkhand. He scored a century in the final as a captain. So all things were, coming into the right place for him, while parallelly everything was falling apart for Sanju Samson. So it's all destined. It's the hard work. Everything is not destiny, especially in sport. So now Ishan coming in and he's a keeper, right? He was the backup keeper that was selected for the squad. So it doesn't make any sense to continue with Sanju. I think in the warm-up game against South Africa, you already saw what Ishan and Abhishek Sharma can do when they start playing together. And surprisingly, Abhishek Sharma batted around 100 strike rate, and Ishan just went berserk from ball 1. So just imagine both of them, like they do for Sunrisers, they start hitting the ball out of the park from ball 1, and both of them start hitting for above 200 strike rate. I don't think so that mission 300 in 2020 is far away, and we might see in this World Cup, whether it is India or any other team. But I have a gut feeling that the 300 score is something which we'll achieve in this World Cup. So yes, back to your question, the opening slot looks solid. Tilak Varma coming to number 3 is an obvious choice. He straight away gets into the number 3. Surya moving to number 4 with Hardik, Shivam Dubey, Akshar Patel. All these 3 will be used as floaters based on the situation. And then you have the the specialist bowlers. Unfortunately, lots of media going about Harshit Rana. He's been injured, unfortunate. He was in the squad and he has been, replaced by Siraj. So I think things I should not, with my fingers crossed, I'm not saying I didn't want Arshit Rana to play. What I'm saying is things are falling into the place with the luck factor as well. Sanju going out with a bad form, Ishan coming in to give that impact. So all of this, I think we are at the right space of mind. We are at the right space of balance that we need. And we are at the right place, which is India, to play this World Cup. And as what Rohit Sharma is saying in all the ads in India, right? History repeat karenge and history defeat karenge. So I think we are on course with that.
Yeah, as you rightly said, Tilak Verma coming back from his injury, that also led to Sanju's place in jeopardy there. But as you know, Wankhede, quite a batting strip. It favors the batters, and India look very solid at the top. Surya also coming back into form, playing well. And Surya, Tilak Verma there. Then you have the all-rounders, Hardik. And the latest news coming in is that Jasprit Bumrah is running a fever, so he may not play today. So it looks like India will go with Arshdeep along with Siraj as the opening bowlers, and then Hardik, of course, the one of the frontline medium pacers, and then probably Akshar Patel, Kuldeep and Varun Chakravarti, the spinners. But it looks like a very solid, compact Indian team. And the way they've been playing and the way Surya has led the team, it looks like they are the favorites to win this opening game. But you can, in this format of the game, you cannot rule out any team. And the United States, as we saw in the last World Cup, made it difficult for India. So they are also a bunch of very good players. They have a lot of talent.
And they defeated Pakistan in the last World Cup 2024. Not
exactly.
To forget that. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, I mean, T20 is a format, Santosh, where you can't just relax for, a 1 over also. It's like, bam, another, you need to be ready with what is coming to the plate, and you need to continue at consistent, strike rates, run rate. You saw what happened in the first game today between Pakistan and Netherlands. Netherlands were going really strong. They had a good power play of 6 overs. They were at 50. And then till the middle overs, 12 over also, they were going with a good run rate. But as soon as the wickets started falling, their entire innings fell apart and they didn't even manage 150. So saying that, before we take another break, just calling it out, USA is doing really well in the warm-up games. USA has been playing lots of, international games post 2024 World Cup campaign that they had, and they look a solid team. They have, in fact, against India A, which happened 2-3 days back, they were chasing 200 plus, and they managed to score 200 while chasing as well. Obviously, they lost by around 20-30 runs. I don't know the exact score, but at least 5 power, and it's just 1 over or max 2 overs that needs to be, you need to be at the best. It can change the game. You have seen in the last World Cup what happened in India-Pakistan league game, right? Just 1 over of Bumrah, 1 rash shot of Rizwan changed the entire game, and we were able to defend a score below 120. So, exciting game in this World Cup. Don't write off any team. Any team can do magic. Any team, if they back themselves, if they believe in each other as a unit, any result is possible. So on that note,
let's take a break here. We'll come back soon with the prediction. What's today's match is going to look like.
Make sure you add Masti to your lives. Download the app today and stay energized and connected on the go. Radio Masti 24/7 Live, Singapore's only Bollywood radio since 2009.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so we're back again. Now the key match today. India will have to start with a win at least. That'll keep the confidence going. And And for sure, India are the favorites going into this match, despite the talent that the US team has. And India has the talent there to chase down any score. And even if batting first, can put up a solid score. So the key thing for me is how the Indian bowlers are going to bowl today. Bumrah may not play today, so the other bowlers are going to be Arshdeep, Siraj, and then Pandya and the three spinners. So, Jitesh, you think this bowling lineup can measure up to the US batters?
I mean, yes, there is one thing which is called, how things look on paper. So obviously, India is way ahead, whether it is bowling, whether it is batting, in fact, fielding also, and the squad combination. But as I said, it's anybody's game any day. My only worry is when last 2 years India's win percentage under Sky is more than 80%, right? So they have been winning all bilateral series since 2024. Remember 2024 World Cup, India were unbeaten. They started without any loss and they won the final. So they are on a very good run. And in cricket, sometimes some superstitions also comes. So I would not be surprised there are hiccups on the way in this World Cup. I hope it happens during a league game. It doesn't happen during a knockout, because our going to Super 8 is for sure confirmed with the kind of batting and bowling we have. Coming to the game tonight at Wankhede, I just want to highlight you. You see, most of the squad have either played for Mumbai Indians or in the Mumbai Indians squad right now. Like Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya. You talk about Ishan Kishan.
Yeah.
Season back, he was with Mumbai Indians. Tilak Verma was in Mumbai Indians. So all of them, they know the pitch in and out. Because in IPL, you play at least, half of the games on your home turf, and in and out. So these guys have that knowledge. Unfortunately, if Bumrah is not playing because of his illness, you still have good backup bowlers. It's not a rocket science. It's a green turf. Wankhede, everybody in this squad has played in before in IPL and international games. So I think they know what they need to do. It's just about the way India approaches the batting. I think they will again follow the same see ball, hit ball, approach. You have Akshar Patel, and for me, his role is very important along with Sky. Sky specifically coming back into the form just before the World Cup in the New Zealand series is a big boost for this middle order, because you need at least one or two players who can play you when you are in a difficult situation for the 20 overs. Yes, you have a Tilak Verma who did it in Asia Cup. Yes, you have a Akshar Patel who bats as a floater and gives you that stability which he did in the final in 2024 against South Africa as well. But you need somebody like Surya Kumar Yadav. Again, he's only one of the right-handers in your top 6 batting if you put Hardik Pandya at 7. So his role is very important. He knows Wankhede. He is a local Mumbai boy. So my hopes and my star to watch out today is not Ishan and Abhishek, but I'm really looking forward to how Surya Kumar Yadav as a captain for this campaign starts this first game of the World Cup, and how he takes this team with his batting performance as well.
So also key for India is that Shivam Dubey is also the Indian team has always done well when Dubey is played. So everything looks good for India. And Wankhede, of course, like you said, the home conditions for most of the players, they've all played there. And it looks all good, solid for India. So hopefully India will start with a win here today, and that will be very important for them to keep the confidence going. And this particular group, apart from Pakistan, looks other teams there, Netherlands and of course Namibia there in this group. So these are teams which India should be able to master them, should be able to win. So all eyes really on the India-Pakistan match in this group, which is scheduled for February 15th. Not sure if Pakistan will play this game, but it could all boil down to that match, and all eyes will be on that match and what's going to happen.
Yes.
So, uh,
Yes, I just wanted to interrupt just before we end the show today, and we'll be back in for the next India match. Obviously, most likely Neil will also join us with his views and comments. Uh, I mean, I am looking forward for these kind of world events. With 20 teams, I am looking forward not only for India matches, but I'm looking forward for that one big upset which is associate nations can do to a bigger team. And that is where the excitement for me for this T20 World Cup is obviously with India's performance, India defending with fingers crossed, hopefully this World Cup. But I am looking forward to that big upset. I hope it happens soon, and we all watch it live. So and we get a chance to talk about that as well. And just before we can wrap up, I as from me and from Santosh and from the team, I just want to thank Mr. Gaurav, who's from the Sea Salt Technical Group, who's sponsoring and who's the title sponsor for our Cricket Corner for this season to cover the T20 World Cup. Over to you, Santosh. Thank you.
okay, so that's it for the opening match India's playing today. So we have given our bit about what's the likely outcome going to be, and setting the stage for this tournament. And
Yes.
we will, of course, be analyzing all the India matches. But like Jitesh said, hopefully, let's expect some the smaller teams doing well, causing a few upsets. And
I'm eager to go out of the studio and wear my India jersey to start watching the game, which is starting soon. So super excited. Let's see how this turns up today. Obviously, we will do our analysis post this game in our next show.
so enjoy the match today, and we'll catch up soon.
Yes,
Bye.
go India. Thank you. Bye.